Hey everybody, Jim with R&J. Hey, needless to say, with the zombie apocalypse going, this fishing season is starting out screwed up. Got my Michigan fishing license, haven't been able to use it yet. Social distancing, I haven't been able to wrestle with my 1-year-old grandson in over a month. When this whole thing started, Rick and I, just being a channel partner, we converse pretty much every day. So we were just second guessing a lot of what we were hearing. So him and I are trying to gather as much info on this from a healthcare standpoint as you can, just knowing what kind of precautions we should take. Should we be as concerned as they're telling us? Is it slightly less concerning than we're being told? We just didn't know. Came along, a couple doctors in California did a video, an interview, and they were indicating they thought that the country should be opened up, schools should be opened up. Their data, their opinion was this was being handled a lot more severely than maybe necessary. Rick posted the video from those doctors on his social media site, and a day or two later it was pulled. Another thing I had seen in the news was the president mentioned that some of his health experts were going to be evaluating UV treatments for possible COVID therapy. And soon afterwards, a company that was in middle of development with this, we find out the video from that company was pulled. And during the conversations I've had with Rick, we're coming to the conclusion this is kind of like blatant censorship. Now, our channel, R&J Bass Fishing, we run ads, we make a little bit of revenue. It's very insignificant. With the revenue we generate, YouTube keeps some of that. And from a principled standpoint, Rick and I both came to the conclusion that, in a sense, in a very small way, financially, we are contributing to that censorship. And from a principled standpoint, we're like, no, we're not going to do that. So R&J Bass Fishing Channel, we are ultimately going to, in the sense of not contributing to censorship in this political on-fire country we live in now, R&J Bass Fishing is theoretically going to go away. We're not going to be generating YouTube videos anymore for our fishing channel because we're not going to contribute to that. Historically, we appreciate the folks that have followed us, commented, shared their stories with us. We're going to drop a link below in this video, and we are going to basically move some of our stuff over to a site called Tri-State Bass Fishing, Michigan, Ohio, Indiana. You're welcome to come aboard. You're welcome to contribute. Rick and I, we're not going to stop fishing. We're still going to post stuff. It may be some fish selfies, but we're still going to be throwing out tips and tactics and how we did, what we did, why we did what we did after a day on the water. So we welcome you guys to come aboard. But just wanted to put this video out there to give you a heads up on why things are changing with Rick and I's attitude on R&J Bass Fishing Channel. Now this transition is going to take a little bit of time. Rick is the tech guru with the internet and setting up sites and figuring out the configurations and what we can do and what we can't do. So be patient. It's going to take a little time. We want you guys to keep following us along, and we're going to have a site that we're going to expand a little bit as much as we can. So stay with us. As I've always concluded on my videos, we appreciate you guys watching. We appreciate your comments. Don't stop. Be patient. Follow us along. We're still going to be active in the fishing world.